Hello guys and welcome to 2025. I hope you had a lovely new year, and today I want to talk about my wish list for 2025. Every year I start with a little list with things I want to invest into my closet or into my wellness space or into my kitchen. And so I want to share with you my little list. So I'll show you how I do it and how I do my little budgeting for the year. Let's get into the video. Things to consider before purchasing. This is my little list on Notion where I explain to myself or write down how I do my purchases, especially if it's from higher end brands and that's something that's more expensive than I usually pay for. My first thing is, do I truly need this or did I get influenced? I am chronically online and I see everybody having the peptide from Hailey Bieber. And I don't need that, but I would like to have it. So I listen to my first sentence. Do I need it or did I get influenced? Second, will I still need this in 2 weeks? This makes me have a longer thinking about period. And most of the time, I actually come to the conclusion that I don't need it. Does it fit my current lifestyle and needs? This is a bit tricky because it depends on where I am. Is it winter? Is it summer? That depends on the need. For example, you don't need a winter coat in summer. Then I have, am I buying this because of an impulse, a sale, a trend, a mood? I have this, for example, in winter when there's like the huge sales at Galeries Lafayette. I would like to purchase something. And I always come back, do I still need it, with my second goal, and then in the end I actually don't buy it. Will I regret not buying this later? This is something that also has to do something with a sale or with a trend, a mood. It also helps with the decision making process. How often will I realistically use it? For example, if I buy a new guitar, will I play every other day or will I keep going back to my old guitar? It's something like I want to buy like a Medicube. Will I purchase the Medicube just to have it and maybe take 1 or 2 pictures with it? Or will I actually use it every day or every other day? So I will think about this before buying. Last one, would I rather save this money for something bigger, better? That is, do I prefer to save up the money for a bigger house or a big holiday that I'm planning or for something else? So in this case, we're doing a bit of budgeting without really budgeting. I've tried to say, okay, I only spent €1,000 this year on clothes, shoes, bags, accessories, everything, but I've noticed that it really depends what the year I am, which items I actually really like to wear, and also the size of my body fluctuates a lot, so that also impacts the purchasing. So I hope these tips helps. The first thing into my list for 2025 is the same as it was in 2024 and in 2023, and that is red ballerinas. I just love ballerinas. I've said that in I think many videos already. I just think ballerinas are so chic, such a classic. They don't have heels, so perfect for walking a lot. Perfect for the office, but also for like parties. So I do really like ballerinas and I like to have a good pair. And so last year I found a pair of repettos on Vinted and I bought them. Normally I have a size 37 and I got a 38 and they've never been worn. They were perfectly new. Somebody got them from Christmas and didn't like them. And so I bought them and actually they've been hurting my feet so much. I don't like them. Like Repetto is like, in my opinion, I'm so sorry, not a good brand for shoes. I don't know, maybe it's the way my feet is or maybe I needed to size up even more. I'm not 100% sure. I will sell them on Vinted or at one of my pop-ups that I will organize this year. But for 2025, a pair of red ballerinas. I haven't found the perfect one yet. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Then I'm going to the next pair of shoes that I'm absolutely loving, and that is the Birkenstock Boston, I think. I won't insert a photo here. I do really love them. From the start, I actually loved them, but I wasn't sure if it was just a trend or if I really like it. And I think they've been trending for 2 years now, and I'm still kind of thinking about them. But I'm not sure if I want to do a Birkenstock. I saw that Scholl also has one that looks kind of similar. I think it's like half the price almost, so maybe I'm gonna go for that. But also, I've been seeing a lot of beautiful mules at Aloha's. So I was thinking maybe I don't want to get the basic one, but maybe I like to spice it up. Now you have like these buttons that are like super trending, so I'm not sure I want to get something like this, but I actually found a pair that I think is really, really cool. It's from Aloha's. I will insert a photo somewhere here. It's a leather print with a big belt on it. I don't know, I actually really, really love it. They also have it in black, which is kind of more boring, but maybe easier to wear. I'm not so sure. They also have it in beige that I also really like. This is one of the shoes I'm truly thinking about, but I'm not so sure. I have a lot of shoes. I will still debate about it. Maybe if I find a very good price somewhere, then I'm like, okay, well, just get it. And also about Aloha's, I got a pair from Aloha's last summer, no, the summer before. My shoe was not good and I walked in it for like 3 hours and I already lost some part of the shoe when I was in Stockholm. I'm not sure about the quality of Aloha, so if you know, if you like them, also please let me know, because I would love to purchase from them, but I'm not so sure about the quality. So yeah, I've been the biggest freaking fan of Sabina Summer. It's an amazing brand. I love them. I've been following them on Instagram 3 or 4 years now. Quite a long time. I've always wanted to purchase something from them, but because they're in Denmark and I'm currently in France, I have to pay like some sort of tax, and I don't want to because it's already quite expensive. But I've been obsessed with their strawberry print. Like, they have this blouse and then they have 2 dresses with the same print. I will insert it here. And it's just so amazing. I've been dreaming about this dress for the longest time ever. Every year I tell myself, this is the year you will treat yourself, and then in the end I don't buy it for multiple reasons, I guess. It's still a bit on the expensive side, and I feel like if I want to order from there, I actually want to order multiple things. But maybe this year, like, just the thought of it. I think maybe not the dress, but the blouse, because it's more versatile. So you can also wear it in autumn or spring. I just love it. I have a similar dress from Rixo. It's a cherry print with white, like a white dress with a cherry print. I actually wear it a lot. What I really like about the blouse from Sabina Summer is that they have like this collar that I think is really cool, so you can actually layer it, and it has like some sort of belt. I think if you want to tighten it up, you can wear it in different ways. I just love it. So maybe this is gonna be the year I'm finally gonna get myself a Sabina Summer piece. I've been actually loving animal print, and this is not something I usually grab for or think that might suit me a lot. I think animal print can add so much to your outfit, if it's a belt, if it's shoe. And so I've been seeing a lot of like nice coats. I found the most amazing coat jacket. It's the Vest Leopard faux fur. It's almost 600 euros, but like this, it looks so amazing. I've been actually looking at flea markets and at secondhand shops if I can find something similar, but I'm probably not the only one. So if it's there, it's gonna be gone pretty fast. For now, I've been finding so many good things at the flea market and at secondhand shops in Paris. So I think this is gonna be the year I'm gonna treat myself to like a very nice coat, like animal print coat. I'm not the biggest fan of zebra, and I'm not sure if I really like tiger print, but like this leopard print and of course the Bambi print going viral this year, I absolutely love. And I think this is something classic that I will wear for many years. So something like this, I'm gonna find it. I have a couple more fashion things. It's the Barbour jacket, of course. They've been doing amazing collaborations with Ganni, with Balzac, They've been doing collaborations with so many brands, and I think they're like back in the game. I've been actually a fan of Barbour for a very long time. I've always thought they're very nice and interesting coats, especially paired with a hunter boots. I will insert some photos. I just love them. Because I'm actually living in Paris, I'm not sure if I wear them that much, but I do really like them, and I think maybe this is gonna be the year that I'm gonna invest in them. If not this year, it's gonna be in the next couple of years. I am 100% sure one day I will find them, maybe at the second-hand shop, and then I will get it. So that one is definitely one. And then another pair of shoes is the hunter boot. So if I found the jacket, I will probably invest in like the pair of boots to kind of fit it together. I just love going to the countryside and enjoying a weekend away from the city and have a more chill-ish vibe. Now over to bags. I love bags. I have a lot of bags, and actually the bags that I buy myself the most are secondhand. I don't know, I keep finding very good bags secondhand, so I can definitely recommend that. But if you're looking for a bag, suede, and you want something more classic, I've been obsessed with the Leo and Violet. Is it called Leo and Violet? The Leo et Violet bag. It's classy. I think it's kind of big. I haven't seen it in real life, but they've been bombarding me with their advertisement, and I've been obsessed ever since I got the first advertisement. So now I of course keep receiving them. But I think it's such a nice classic bag. There's something about this bag that I don't have with any of my other bags. So if I would buy a bag this year, it's definitely gonna be this one. I just love it. And I think it fits even a laptop. So it would be good to also bring it to the office. Let's go over to self-care. And for self-care, I've been obsessed with the Gisou hair oil. I've been also using it for 2-3 years now. Not consistent, but I should, because I think my hair was like this, and then I had to cut like it until here. And so if I want longer hair and I want longer, healthier hair, I need to use some sort of oil, and I think the one from Gisou is actually really good. If you want to spend a little bit of money, that's gonna be the one. I've been getting so many advertisements for the Medicube, and I've been thinking about it. This year I turned 25, so I need to do some sort of self-care. I don't really do Botox, face massage. I don't go to the woman that does like very nice things to your face. I don't do my nails. I do my own hair sometimes, most of the time. So I don't really do self-care, and so I was thinking if I want to do more self-care at home, maybe I would like to spend my money on the Medicube. But I've been doing a lot of like videos where people test them, and I'm not 100% sure if it's actually effective. It's the same with the red light mask that everybody has. I think there was like these doctors or dermatologists that said, well, actually it's not really worth it because the infra light doesn't get into the skin that deep. So, and since it's like kind of pricey, I have to do some more research to actually see if it's worth it. But I would like to spend my money on that this year as well. The last thing for self-care this year is I think I need to do something more with my hair. I don't know why, but I lose so much hair, especially in the winter, but also throughout the year. I just lose so much hair that I was almost getting worried. And so I'm thinking maybe I need to buy a new brush that is better for, instead of like taking out your hair. I don't know if that makes sense. I use a plastic brush right now, so maybe I need to use something more organic and that's better for my type of hair, because it's not super straight, but it's also not curly. So it's like something in between, and I think I need to invest something like that.